He tried to downplay our population size compared to Eritrea's, but it also has vast natural resources. Ethiopia stands as the third largest economy in Africa, a testament to our nation's resilience and potential.
However, Eritrea faces significant economic decline over the last 3 decades after independence.
Eritrea would benefit greatly from the return of the port of Asab, if not the entire country, to its rightful mother, Ethiopia. I was under the impression this was an economic debate, but clearly he prefers motherhood jokes to real numbers. You have to be the most childish leader I have ever encountered who say nonsense without any thoughts. I'll try to be brief, but I have to respond to his country's motherhood shenanigans by saying this. Eritrea is not for sale, nor for recolonization. Ethiopia was never the mother of Eritrea and will never be, period. My people have suffered for over 100 years of colonialism under many countries, one of them being Ethiopia. You have the audacity to tell the Eritrean people to relinquish their independence to join the country you can't even hold together. I can say with absolute confidence, I speak for majority Eritrean at home and abroad when I say this. We would rather leap into our Red Sea and drown than betray the memory of our martyrs by giving any piece of our country. Going back to the topic, I know Eritrea's economy is not where it needs to be, as I have said many times on Eray TV. For our economy, we have been focusing on self-reliance by investing on building dams, agriculture, mining, and protecting our sovereignty.